Hello everyone, I am Surendra Jain, Master Teacher in Vedantu. We are discussing paper of JEE Advanced 2021. This is question number 4 from paper 2. This question is from differential equation. This question says for any real number alpha beta, y alpha comma beta x belongs to R, be the solution of differential equation dy upon dx plus alpha y is equal to x into e power beta x, y1 is equal to 1. S is equal to y alpha beta x such that alpha beta belongs to R, then which of the following functions belong to solution set S? Actually, S represent the solution set that comprises all possible solutions. Okay, now this question is direct linear differential equation where we can write integrating factor to be equal to e power alpha x. So that solution will be y into integrating factor is equal to x into e power alpha plus beta into x. One direct method to solve such questions. Okay, now we can use integration by parts to solve this first function and second function. So here we will get x into e power alpha plus beta x upon alpha plus beta minus e power alpha plus beta x upon alpha plus beta whole square plus some constant c. But there is one more thing. If alpha plus beta is equal to 0, okay, in that case e power term will not come. In fact, this relation will not be applicable in case alpha plus beta is 0, so we have to deal it separately. In that case, the solution will be just x square upon 2 plus c. Let us call this as c2 and let us call this as c1. This first case is when alpha plus beta is not equal to 0. Now, let us look at the options. My options are saying A, in which power of E is minus x only. Okay, so this case can corresponds to second one, because in this case, if I divide by e power alpha x, we will get only one possible power for E. Okay, let me write that first. So if I use second case here, when alpha plus beta is 0, this y will be equal to x square upon 2 into e power minus alpha plus c2 into e power minus alpha x. Now, to see if A is correct or not, we can put alpha is equal to 1 here. Okay, in that case, this will become x square upon 2 e power minus x plus c2 into e power minus x. Now, because y1 is equal to 1, so if we put x is equal to 1, y should be equal to 1. So let us put it here. We get 1 is equal to e power minus 1 upon 2 plus c2 into e power minus 1. So the value of c2 comes out to be here as e minus 1 upon 2. E minus 1 upon 2. So you can check. A seems to be correct. Yeah, A is definitely correct and B is wrong because B is having minus sign here and constant term is also different. Okay, you can see we cannot bring minus sign outside here by doing anything. Okay, now this C or D part where we are having two different powers of E, this will be possible if we take this first case in which alpha plus beta is not equal to 0, because if I divide by e power alpha x both sides, we will get power as e power beta x also, and we will get power as e power minus alpha x also. Let us write that. So we will be getting y is equal to x upon alpha plus beta. Okay, and let me write this also together. So this will be minus 1 upon alpha plus beta whole square, and here it will be e power beta x only. Okay, because alpha x will be cancelled, plus c1 into e power minus alpha x. Let me check. C1 into e power minus alpha x, and once again we need to find c1 and alpha beta also. Now if we are looking for such powers of E, okay, so my choice for alpha beta should be that they should be 1 and 1 only. Alpha is equal to 1 and beta equal to 1, then only we can get terms like e power x or e power minus x. So in that case my solution will be x upon 2 minus 1 upon 4 into e power, this will be x here plus c1 into e power minus x. Okay, now at x is equal to 1, y should be equal to 1. So I put y is equal to 1 here. We will get 1 upon 4. Plus 1 upon 4 e plus c1 into e power minus 1. So here the value of c1 comes out to be, we will have to multiply by e. So that will be e minus e square by 4. I think that is the value of c1. So let us check which option is matching. If I go to the C option, it is e power x into x minus 1 by 2. So they have taken 1 by 2 common. So far this seems to be correct. And then e minus e square by 4 into e power minus x. So C seems to be correct. In D, they have made minus sign here, and instead of minus, they have put plus sign here. So correct answer for this is A and C. Okay, so this completes the solution for this question. Thank you so much.